choose to not be first?
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, you know, it's Mr. Joe Laws himself.
Come on.
Joe, what's happening, mate? When I was saying, do you want to do something, Joe, you said, Andy, me back's gone, you know?
Andy, I swear to God, right, I've literally had a nice little power nap there. I woke up and I did some squats like 3 days ago. I swear to God, the bottom of me back's in fucking bits. I was lying on the floor, sending you a voice note saying, Andy, I'm a cripple here. But anyway, I get there.
Listen, you're up and about, you're young, mate. You shouldn't have lower back pain at your age, mate. But you're up and about.
Andy, man, I'm 30 next year, man. I'm 30 next year.
30 next year.
30. I've been fighting competitively for 15 years. I'm fucking 3 more years and I'm ready for the graveyard. I'm ready for the scrapyard.
Well, you better get your finger out and get a big fight, man. I thought you were fighting Harley Ben. What's happened there?
Well, yeah, I'm a fucking Harley Ben took the easy route and fighting fucking Mick Hennessy. To be honest, I can't blame him. His dad's giving him a good little payday, so he's fighting him. And then he's fighting me after. I want to get him up the Eagles Arena, fill it out, and we'll go to war. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect Harley Ben. He's a game kid. He can fight. But I just think me on my worst day beat Harley Ben. With styles clash, the build-up will be good. And I think that's what boxing's about, 50-50 fights. No matter the level, if you get a 50-50 fight, that's what boxing's about, isn't it? And I truly believe me and Harley Ben's a good 50-50 fight. And that's what gets us ticking now, these sort of fights.
So you're saying Harley Ben's fighting Mick Hennessy. I saw that, Mick Hennessy Jr.
Yeah, Mick Hennessy Jr.
And then he gave you his word that win, lose or draw, he's going to fight you next.
He's gives his word. He's fighting me, win, lose or draw. To be honest, I hope he wins. Fucking because if he wins, it makes me win when I knock him out even bigger. Know what I mean? But he's given his word, so fingers crossed he's a man of his word. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, you when it's hard to think. Obviously, you bought this Harley Ben fight, and when that sort of like I saw that he was going out to the Mick Hennessy route, you voice noted me saying something about the Misfits that are coming to Newcastle, and I have to get my camera ready if I was to be there. Now, can you elaborate on what you mean by get my camera ready?
I am the fucking daddy of Newcastle. I'm the daddy of the TOON. So that it was VIRGO. Looks like he's fresh from Thailand. He wears these stupid pantries. And now if he walks on Benwell the way he goes on TikTok, wait, he'll get fucking picked on. He's coming in these stupid little TikToks and that. Aaron Chalmers looks like Freddie Mercury with his stupid little tash. I'm just going to show him and say, listen, I'm the fucking daddy. 160, 165, I couldn't give a fuck. And yeah, I walk around with like fucking the light heavyweight. I walk around now about 175. I'm a fucking beast. Know what I mean? So I'm going to say I'm the fucking daddy. I can talk the talk. I can walk the walk. And if you want to get it on, let's get it on.
Wait, did you just? I thought like Aaron Chow, all the boys for the TOON were like tight knit. Did you just basically say?
Didn't get. I said he's stupid little tash. He looks like Freddie Mercury. Have you seen his tash?
I have, yes.
Shit is Sean tash in it. I had a tash on for 1 day a couple of weeks ago. I looked in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And he shaved it off, and I'm like, I don't really hate Aaron Chalmers. I've shared the same gym as him, but like this boxing, it's a fighting business. It's a fighting game, Andy. If someone's in the same way as me, there's no real hate there. But at the end of the day, people get hurt in boxing. You don't play boxing. So if there's talk between me fighting anybody in my weight, then I'm going to say it how it is. I'm going to hurt you. And I think them two, it's a good fight. But if this VIRGO's got a bit of noise behind him, he's fucking beat that Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, that stupid fucking, what's that? Fucking, you fought in Bellator. You beat him. He's beat a few kids. So it'd be a good fight. But I just think I'm leagues above them personally.
So are you wanting the winner of that fight? Is that sort of like your mindset right now? The route that you want to take is that you're going to turn up at this Misfits, the press conference and whatever, and are you going to call out the winner of that fight?
I would happily take that. I ain't had one on him. I knew it. I can't even get up from bed. I can't even get up from bed without pulling me back. I would not take a fight new. None to get beat. I see a few boxers have turned down the fight against Pat McCormick on the Newcastle show. And I rang Lee. I went, yeah, Lee, just let you know, if Eddie Hearn says my name for Pat McCormick, I'm busy. I would not be taking a fight for a stupid fucking 15, 20 grand, right, to get me face smashed in, like, because I'm honest. I personally think I'm a bit too old. I'm a bit too slow for the likes of Pat McCormick. The kid's world level. He's fresh in the game. He's world level. He's sharp, and I'm completely honest. Harley Ben, Willie Limond, Aaron Chalmers, Idris VIRGO, they're the type of the fight which I honestly think I can win and win good. Me versus Pat McCormick, I'm going to sit here and be completely honest with you, right? Unless I land that one shot, I've probably got as much chance, right? As much chance as we're fucking winning the lottery. The kid's fucking special, know what I mean? So I want fight which I think I can win. I can get psyched up for, and I've got a list of names which I think I can beat. So that's what I'm gonna go down.
Well, you said a name in there. You just sort of like glossed over it a little bit, but you said a name in there that's intrigued me a little bit, and that was
Welly lemon, I'll shit in your kettle.
a shot in your kettle.
No, I want Willie. He's a fucking top bloke. He'd be video calling us when I'm in hideout, and he'd be saying, Joe, when are we going to get the fight on? When are we going to get the fight on? And I says, listen, you're fighting Ricky Burns first. I think I'm fighting Harley Ben first. I says, after I beat Harley Ben, I'll fight you. But I can't sit here and disrespect him. If I do half what he's done in my career, I'll be a happy man, know what I mean? And I say after his last fight, I don't know if he's going to call it a day. I don't know if he's going to carry on fighting. But whatever happens, I've said to him, listen, Willie, if the fight's there if you want it. If not, I'm the best, mate, know what I mean? Because I don't like seeing fucking people like Willie coming back and getting beat, or like beat again, know what I mean? But if he thinks he can come back and have one last fucking go, then let's get on, know what I mean?
I know this has been talked about for a wee while now with you and Willie, hasn't it? It's probably been the best part of a year and a half. I think he was corners out last year, and then I had me comeback fight. I fucked my shoulder. I had to get operation, and then when I came back, he had a fight with fucking Ricky Burns, which I think got stopped in you. I think. Well, his nose. He broke his nose in the second. And then he just couldn't breathe, man. The blood was just coming out. And then at the end of the 8th round, his corner was like, listen, Willie, you can't carry on like this. Or as the referee stopped it, I can't remember. So the referee stopped it at the end of the 8th round. It was a good little scrap with Ricky, to be fair.
Have you seen David Adelaide and fucking Fabio Wardley? They're two back and forth mad, man. I'm like, fucking hell. Big David Adelaide didn't take no shit. His balls was there, weren't they? His balls was there.
Well, that's boxing for you, man. You've got two big men that look like they don't like each other, and if you put them in the same vicinity of each other and they're fighting, then obviously they can fight. So, and none of them are going to let themselves be disrespected in any way, shape, or form. So, when you just put two men like that in the same vicinity with each other, man, what else do you expect? Do you know what I mean? I know boxing is a gentleman's game, and it's a hard game, but still a gentleman's game because there's rules and stuff like that, the way to fight. But again, it's the fight business. So, but back to you. You rattled up a good few names that you would like to fight, though. But for you at this stage of your career, where you're at, what you've done so far in your career, who would it be? Who would you like to fight? If you were Lee Eaton or Eddie Hearn, if you had a promoter's hat on or a manager's hat on, out of the names you gave me, who would you like to fight?
You know what? The builds have been there, and I'm a man in word. I would like to fight Harley Ben. I would like to fight Harley Ben. And after I beat Harley Ben, because in my mind, I'm beating Harley Ben. If a Willie Lemon would like one last crack at the game, one last roll of the dice, I'd fight him because I think them two names I'd easily beat. But if it was Virgo and I'm in Chalmers, I think I beat them as well. No one, Andy, take your fucking pick, flip a fucking coin. I think I beat all four. And I think it was Virgo is probably the best out of them. I think he can actually fight, but he's just I wouldn't let him beat us. He's too muscle bound. He's too stiff. The body snatch child come in trying to look for that one daft stupid shot, and like myself. But I think I'm just I think I'm leagues above them, Andy.
But see the Misfits thing though, Joe, is that sort of like a route that you wouldn't mind taking, going down that Misfits?
You know what? I don't know what the cracks with Misfits. I don't know if you sign with Misfits, you can't go back to pro boxing. I'm not too sure.
I've no idea, mate.
I agree. See, I haven't a clue, but you know what? The Misfits, the shows seem fucking great. The shows are pulling in views. They're fighting it like at big stadiums. The fighters are talking the talk, they're walking the walk, and there's some cracking fights on. And that's what I want this stage in my career. I'm not saying I'm better than small horse show level. I'm not saying I'm better than like ticket deals, but no, all the ticket deal, the struggle, the small horse shows. It's draining us over the years, Andy, man. Like, no, like I can't really get psyched anymore. Like on a ticket deal at a small horse show, fighting the fucking I don't know, fighting a journeyman. Like, my buzz has gone now. A buzz what gets me hyped is in an actual opponent where I've got a full training camp to train for that one opponent. I'm waking up with that opponent on my fucking mind. I'm watching my opponent thinking how I'm gonna knock him out. Scared of my opponent. That's the type of fight what I want. Them 50-50 fights. Not the fight where, oh, he should win, he's fighting him, he's been beat 40 times. You know what I mean? And then next thing you come in, all the pressure's on you, have a bad performance. Oh, had there. 2 minutes, Andy, mate. Someone's popped up on my phone. Schedule later. Oh,
Yeah,
one of them updates popped up saying install now or schedule later, so I just flick it off.
right.
But I made those the fights what gets us going. Know what I mean?
So one last one before I go, man, because you've got me intrigued in that. You said I have to get my camera ready. Can you give me a little snippet what you've got planned for the fight week of Aaron Chalmers and Idris Virgo Misfits?
Well, you'll be there. Are you going to be there come fight week, Andy? Well, you just keep your camera ready because I'm the fucking daddy of the TOON, and remember that I'm the fucking daddy. I am the fucking daddy of the TOON. Fucking now what, Andy, mate, your back's so, I swear to God, I don't know what I've done with it. Your back's fucking killing.
Well, you know what, Joe? Rest up. You're obviously training too hard. You're 30 next year, so you need to pump the brakes a little bit. Still got the biceps.
You didn't get these by fucking picking cherries there, Andy. Look at these bastards, yeah. Fucking hell. Beast. Get on, Andy. Oh, Andy. How old are you, Andy?
I'm 41, son.
41. Fucking come on.
I see.
When do you you're going to spar?
Whenever I'm down the TOON, if I come down for this Misfits.
Well, fucking let's get on. What do you weigh?
I'm down with it. If I come down to Newcastle for this Misfits, mate, I'll bring my gum shield.
What do you weigh?
Me, I'm probably 79 kilo, 70.
Andy, we're probably the same weight.
Well, let's go. Let me get my pro license. Let's listen. Joe.
I'm coming for you.
No.
Yeah.
Let's me and you fight on Misfits.
Let's go, Misfits. And the winner takes me down.
I'm being serious, man. Let's. I want to make a few quid. How about me and you?
Let's go, Andy.
Misfits.
Andy, I would have you. I would take you to deep waters right now, drown you.
Joe, I'll let you have your fun, right? You know what? I'll let you have your little fun. Try and get your big overhand, right? I'll let you try and land your big overhand. What's that?
Would you outman us? Is that what you would do?
I wouldn't outman you. I'd old man you.
Well, you old man is what you take to school.
I'll take you to school.
Go on, get yourself away, son.
Yeah, I'll pull your trunks down, scalp your ass, and send you home.
Class.
So, I mean, listen, I'm gonna speak to Carl Allen and get this sorted then.
Let's get it on. So done.
I'll have Coogan in my corner as well. Anyway, Joe, listen, rest up that back. I know you've got a sore back, mate. Rest it up.
Legend,
And
pal.
I'll definitely speak to you soon, brother. If I'm down in a couple of weeks, I'll see you then, okay, brother?
Awesome. I'll see you in 2 weeks, bro.
Cheers, brother. Thank you, Joe.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 17, 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,